Hey guys, I'm here to teach you how to get even with crooked car dealers. We've all been there, had to buy a car to get to work. Dealing with nasty car dealers, you just want to get it over with. You see these ads and flyers, you have a job, come on in, we finance anybody, lowest deal, low monthly payment. Then you get scammed, you either buy a bad car which had accident or whatever. Always make sure to get the Fox report, which shows, if there's been odometer fault or whatever, the history of the car. Make sure the dealer is licensed and bonded. Bonded, that's how you get your money back if everything else fails, okay? Now, in some states we have called what's yo-yo scam. Most states have already banned them, but I live in Florida, the capital of criminal and crooks. What happens is you buy a car, get approved by the bank, you drive off the lot. Turns out, in some cases, the dealer steals the car back. You've not been approved by the bank. It's a crooked bank. The guy never faxed in your pay stubs. They keep a giant down payment. They keep your trading car. They threaten you with lawsuits if you go against them. Wrong. You've been scammed, and this is how you get even. First of all, you print this out. Consumer law book, successful challenges to auto dealer yo-yo abuses. It tells you step by step what these dealers do, and right behind it, the statutes and the laws that they're violating. Mostly consumer laws, but also state laws. Last page, people that took the dealers to court and won their cases, which you can use. Now, always get a police report, even if it's just a complaint, even if you think they might not even take you seriously. The minute you call the police or you go there with your paperwork, this is very important, and I'll tell you later. Next step, you contact your state attorney. In my case, Pam Bondi is state attorney of Florida. You fax over all the paperwork that you have from the dealer. You type up the story, what happened, whatever paperwork, receipt. In my case, I checked out the dealer. This is 3 of his mugshots. I don't know why this guy's allowed to deal with credit cards. He's been in the state pen. This is a career criminal making money off the working poor. Next step, you contact the Division of Licensing, DMV headquarters, and file another complaint. They investigate. They tell you how many violations they already had against this dealer, and they will fine him again if they find something wrong, and they try to get you your money back. Now what they do, they send you a letter with the bonding agency. It's a law that every dealer, mechanic, plumber, they all have to be licensed and bonded. Once they're bonded, it's an insurance for the consumer. That's how you get your money back. Whatever your down payment was, your trading car, whatever you had in your car, you get it back. On top of it, they can actually do something against the dealer if he lies. You can also print this out from the internet. Every law, I guess, every state has different law. Okay? This is how you get in touch with the bonding agency. Last but not least, if you want to file a lawsuit, you don't really need a lawyer. You go down to the courts. I'm not a lawyer, but this is how I did it. I went down to the courts, the clerk's window. They give you a paper. It tells you what to do, what to expect in a court, the fees. Now, if you're poor, they might waive the fee. If you win your case, most likely you win. The dealer has to pay for it. Paperwork is already pre-printed. A lawsuit, you just fill in your blanks. Plaintiff, that's you, me, put in your name, address. Defendant, the guy that you're suing. The car dealer, you gotta investigate them. Most of them have 2, 3, 4 different names. They change the names, especially if they have a lot of lawsuits. Like I said, the guy that ripped me off, I googled his name. I went into the court website. There have been so many lawsuits from insurance company, the state of Florida, and consumers like me. So you gotta make sure you got the right name, business name, because it might say something on their business, but they're licensed in a completely different name. Then they say, oh, case dismissed, that's not me. So you gotta make sure that, but if you have a good judge, they usually know those scammers, okay? So last but not least, like I said, the Office for Finance Regulations. Now that's a federal office. They go after them. Okay, you file a complaint against the dealer too, because in my case the guy actually used my credit card for an additional $300, which is so illegal. And they charge you. You're supposed to get your money back if you don't agree. And so they can't keep your money or your car for a down payment. They basically shut down the dealers, okay? So like I said, I'm not a lawyer, but I've been scammed. It's very embarrassing. You know, you blame yourself. It's my own stupidity, but who would think that a business would rip you off like that? How do you make money, okay? And I forgot the most important thing, publicity. There's a website called ripoffreport.com, and you put your story out there, 9 out of 10 times, there's already other people filing complaints against that car dealer. And you put down, and they can sue you. In my case, the guy threatened me. The car dealer called me up several times and threatened me. He's going to sue me, he's going to do this, he's going to do that. Some guy was following me. I don't care. You can threaten me all you want. I know you're a criminal. I get my money back, okay? So don't ever take no for an answer. You need your car to get to work. And sometimes it needs to be financed. And you spend your life savings, and some rich assholes rips you off and gets away with it. And I also advise, get in touch with the state legislator and get a bill passed to protect you, because here in Florida we don't have it, okay? So good luck, guys. Good luck, and get your money back. Fight your case.